When I say we literally have one block, we literally have one block. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Echo, and I hope you're having a great day. Today's Minecraft video, we're back on Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version, because today I bring you a free map showcase. Now, this map is a Minecraft Skyblock, but you only have one block. Yeah, it's only one block wide. Now, you have the option to start in the Overworld or inside the Nether. Now, you guys might have seen the one block Skyblock on Minecraft Java. That's kind of where this idea came from. I know it's incredibly popular on Java version, and I was like, the Bedrock community definitely deserves to enjoy this as well. Now, a couple of things that I want to go through is that this map is created by Stark TMA. Now, he is a Minecraft Marketplace partner, but unfortunately, the Minecraft Marketplace team denied this map, and I feel like this map definitely deserves a lot more credit. Now, what we have here is Singularity Skyblock. It's created by MC Texels. First free release. Singularity is not another traditional Skyblock map. There's more, or should we say less. Start in the Nether or the Overworld, one block and a chicken is all you have. Now, there's a trailer here because he created a trailer, he created a description behind it, and he submitted it to the marketplace, and they said no. Now, I'm going to play the trailer for you guys. I have the audio off because I don't know if the audio is copyright free. Again, full credit goes to MC Texels and Stark TMA. And as you guys can see, you start either in the Nether or you start inside the Overworld. The option is literally yours, and I'm going to show you how it works. And you literally mine the same block. It comes back, but it gives you the block that you've mined, and you do this over and over and over and over again. Obviously, things will change. You're going to get better materials. You're going to get better ores. And I think this is such a fantastic concept, and I'm truly saddened by the fact that the Minecraft team didn't want this on their marketplace, because there is a lot worse on the Minecraft marketplace compared to this. Although he just got a B. Although I don't recommend attacking a B. Now, this chicken that we have, he can drop eggs, and I'm going to go through it all myself. But yeah, kind of saddened that it wasn't allowed to be on the marketplace. Now, scrolling down, it just says, are you tired of traditional Skyblock? Are you looking for more of a difficult challenge? Look no more. With Singularity Skyblock, with this new unique gameplay, explore new ways to survive, play solo or with friends. Start in the Nether or the Overworld, one block and a chicken is all you have. And this is how humble Stark is, because it's by Stark. He put me there because I came to him with the idea, and I was like, Stark, do you think this is possible? And he was like, I'm going to give it a go. So for the past 1 month, he's been trying to do this. Now, there will be a download both on mcpdl.com and MC Bedrock, hopefully by the time you're watching this video, so you guys can download it completely free. But I'm hoping to set up a donation link. Now, whether you can donate $1, $2, $3, or $5, anything would be greatly appreciated, because this money is going to go to Stark, because he spent 1 month making this map, and he's not going to get any kind of revenue from it. So for anybody who does support creators, it would be incredibly helpful if you could support him. I won't take any of the proceeds. It will all go to him. We need to support people like him, because without people like him, we wouldn't have awesome maps. So again, the download is free, but if you can support him, it would go a very long way. It's Singularity Skyblock. The settings, it's survival, it's normal. You don't need bonus chest on and stuff like that. I'm gonna have coordinates on. It's completely up to you. And if you enable these, it's gonna disable achievements. So if you don't care about achievements, you can activate cheats. But if you do, I don't recommend doing it. This will work for iOS, Android, Windows 10, and Xbox. And if you can get it on Switch and PlayStation 4, it will work for them as well. Right, Singularity Skyblock. Let's check it out. So this is where you will start. You will start on Bedrock. You are encased in barrier blocks, so you can't break these. You literally have to make the option of starting inside the Overworld or starting inside the Nether. Like I said, that's completely up to you. I will show you guys both outcomes, but we're going to start inside the Overworld to start off with. So you just tap on this. Come on. Tap on the chicken. And then obviously this is going to pop up because MC Texels are the creators. And down below, we have ourselves a grass block. And when I say we literally have one block, we literally have one block. Now, down there, as you guys can see, is the portal. That's going to take you to the end. And I believe there's what Stark told me is there is a bug in this world where it's summoned 2 ender dragons. He's not going to change it. So in this world, there's going to be 2 ender dragons to kill at a time. So extra bonus challenge for everyone to do it. Now, it's that simple. You stand on this block and you break the block. And over and over and over again, it's going to give you materials. Now, after a certain amount of time, it's going to change. I think it's going to be like wood, and then you can get stone and cobblestone. And after a certain amount of times, a chicken's going to spawn. So instead of being a standard skyblock, just remember, guys, it's the grass one. These will probably change color. That's the only downside. I feel like this needs a name tag so you can tell where it's at. Otherwise, because if I'm to break this, that's going to fall down. There is only one block that you can break that will return, and it's this one. So after a certain amount of time, more blocks can spawn, more options will be available. And like I said, I seen this on Minecraft Java, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to ask Stark if he can do it. And he was like, I'm going to try it. And for the past 1 month, he's been trying it. He's been spending his time creating a map to hopefully go on the marketplace. But unfortunately, they said no. And I feel like this definitely deserves a lot more credit. So standard, this is where you build your own skyblock. There is no... at this moment, there's no water. There's no lava. When it comes to water, guys, my advice to you is going to be when you have iron to use a cauldron. Because obviously, when it rains, you can fill it up, and that's going to be your water options. But this is my first full experience of this. So I'm going to continue to break these until the block changes. Okay, so maybe 2 stacks of dirt. We're now on to wood. Now be very careful how many you start placing down, guys, because as you guys know on the Bedrock version, they have fixed mob spawning and despawning. We've gone 4 that way, so we'll do another 2 over here. But again, I recommend getting things done as fast as possible before nighttime. We've done 3 there, so we'll make this big. I think this is definitely going to be big enough for now. But we started to move on to wood. We have 3 here. We have 3 there. Last one to do here. That's going to go there. But I think it's like the best thing that I love about this map, guys, is the map is you create your own skyblock experience. You don't have a standard skyblock island. You literally do whatever you want. And I think the cool thing about a map like this is everyone's going to have a different world. Everyone's going to have a different experience. So I'm a little bit saddened. I'm still saddened that this is still not available. But as you guys can see, we've moved on from dirt, and we're now starting to get wood. Now, after mining, I think it's like 351 blocks. Then you start getting the option of a chicken. A chicken will spawn. Now, we're just going to be smart here and do the standard thing as what a Minecraft player should do. And what I'm going to do, just so I can remember this spot, so I know where it's at, it's going to be that one. And now we can make ourselves a couple of sticks. And we can make ourselves this. We're probably going to have to get enough wood. I think after wood, it might start producing stone or cobblestone. And then you might start getting the ores. Nope, we're back to dirt. So that's pretty good. So we started to integrate the dirt option with the wooden options. Let's just keep mining until it switches again. Okay, so we've got a lot of wood. So wood isn't going to be a problem on this. That's pretty cool. I'm just going to make myself a chest because I know we're going to end up getting a lot of materials. Let's make myself 2 more of these. So we haven't... I'm going to make a pickaxe as well because I'm not quite sure what offers it next, right? So I'm going to... We don't really need dirt, and I don't really need wood right now either. I like to keep my inventory pretty clean. It's also going to be night very, very soon. So we're still mining the wood. I think it says like 351, I think I said, is the amount of blocks that you need until the chicken starts spawning. That's when things start getting interesting. There we go. First stone variation. So now we have granite as a stone variation. We have wood types and we have dirt to throw into the mix. And there's regular stone. So this is where your cobblestone is also going to start to come into play. And I think now it's going to... That's the problem. You're going to have to keep switching in materials. This is where you can start getting yourself like a furnace. Obviously, you can use charcoal to get coal. Food, we'll get onto that very, very shortly. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys. It's nighttime. It's raining. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to make ourselves what I would like to make, and that's obviously going to be, I would like to make a furnace, I would like to make some torches, and a couple other things as well. But we're doing pretty well. Now, if I make myself some sticks, I could probably make myself a stone pickaxe. But honestly, my advice would be don't start making yourself those until a little bit later on. I don't think they're going to be needed. But what I am going to do for the sake of this is split these into a couple of different wood categories, just to make life a little bit easier for myself. So spruce and spruce, that can go there. That's going to go over there. These are all stone variations, and that can go there as well. It just makes life a little bit easier for me. We are still mining, so we need to get to a certain amount of blocks. Once we have a certain amount of blocks, then a chicken spawns. Okay, so that was very highly unexpected. Spawner. Spawner block started to spawn. Still no sign of the chicken though, but a spawner block has now been thrown into the mix. Now those spawner blocks, I'm guessing they're going to be quite, I was going to say quite useful, but maybe like if you get yourself a spawner block, you don't break it instantly. I need that chicken to explain a little bit more. So I'm going to mine, I'm going to get a stone pickaxe and a stone axe. I think just having these is going to make life a little bit easier for us as well. We should end up with a little bit more cobblestone very, very soon anyway. So we should, very, very soon, be able to make ourselves a furnace. Still no chicken though. Still waiting on the chicken to spawn. There he is. It's the chicken, and he's a king chicken. Okay, so now I can start to explain a couple more things. Now, spawners will spawn from this, guys. Every now and then, you're going to want to keep a spawner. Obviously, you can't silk touch it and pick it up like you can with these. Every 1 to 2 minutes, this little guy will spawn a spawn egg. When that happens, we can then move on to the next stage. For now, also, guys, what I want to mention is if this chicken, you know, it's an animal, right? And chickens have the habit in Minecraft to fall off. Although this one really, really likes a chest. If they fall off, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This chicken, if it falls off, will teleport back. Because as you guys know, like in some cases, if that happens, is he still, are you still teleporting down? Once the chicken goes all the way down, come on, it will teleport back up. So like you're not going to have to restart because I know how long it can take for you to mine all those blocks. Just if the chicken falls off, it should teleport back to 0, 71, 0, I believe. Still falling, aren't you, chicken, huh? There you go, right there. So you're not going to lose the chicken. That's what's really cool about this map. Now we just need to keep an eye on the chicken. Also, now that the chicken is here, you have the option to get yourself coal as well. So you're not going to have to, I mean, we've got a lot of wood, so I'm not going to say waste all your wood, but you can use your wood resources now for other things because you can get yourself some coal. Do we have enough to make ourselves, we do have enough to make ourselves a furnace, so we can make one of these, or even a campfire. Campfire is also pretty good too, but again, keeping it OG. I've got this, and I think it would probably make sense if I do smelt them. And this little guy has dropped a spawn egg. This one is a sheep. Now, it doesn't make it too OP, so it's not going to start spawning everything like OP. It will take quite some time, but they can definitely drop more than just sheep. But let's see if we can get ourselves a spawner. Didn't take long to get ourselves a spawner. If we put that inside of there, here's your food source, as you guys can see. But the problem here is I've used my spawn egg, and the sheep, is it like the spawn, I have to break it if I want to get more blocks. So my advice would be obviously to get 2 of these, keep 2 of them. Obviously, you could craft, like, I don't know, use the blocks, make yourself some fences. We can do that right now, actually. Make ourselves some fences, so we just waste all of them. And we make a handful of those, and we make ourselves a gate as well. Obviously, being smart, the advice would be to keep some of these. So we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, is that right? That's right. We'll do one more. And then you could get inside of there, Mr. Sheep. Like this, and then that's already in there, and then we've got one more as well. I got no food. The problem is if this one gets out, I'm gonna be so annoyed. So then we can just be like, yo, you got a friend. Don't leave. Don't leave. Nope. Nope. Okay. It's gonna... You know what, right? They might eventually wander inside of there. I've got 3 sheep on my island, right? And then I can continue to break this now. You get XP, but you do not get your spawner back. But once you start getting the groove, you can... Dude, what is going on my island? There's one in there. See, you're in there. I'm just gonna get rid of you and hope that you go in. Please? In. Done. Ah, chicken, you're staying out because I need you. I need you to start pooping out some more eggs. And then we just keep breaking blocks. And things are just gonna keep getting better and better. We have another spawn egg. This one is a husk. Okay, so obviously being smart... You could even make yourself a husk spawner if you wanted to, just to farm, like, rotten flesh and stuff. But, I have to get rid of him. Let's see what the next mob is. There's the spawner. Again, I'm not going to use the spawner right now, obviously. But I want to show you guys also the nether outcome as well. Plus, it's a really good way to get yourself the XP that you're going to need. There's definitely other things you could do with this. Obviously, you could build the old school grinders that are, like, really high in the sky. But we'll switch to the nether version very, very shortly. Snow is also an option as well, so I should probably be smart here and actually make myself a shovel. And that would be a good idea as well. Eventually, you're gonna want them all. Also, guys, while things are quite cheap here, right? Like a campfire would also be very, very helpful. Let's make a couple more of these. A campfire would be incredibly helpful because instead of using my furnace, we could just use this. Now, I've got myself a sheep spawn egg. But if we do this, there you go. As long as you're standing on this block, guys, you're not going to die. And there's our first ore. Although it's redstone, we're not going to quite need the redstone until we have ourselves an iron pick. And if I want to turn this back into a sheep spawner, we could do that. And the possibilities are endless. Like, the more you play this, the more you're going to advance. It's that simple. I'm not going to have the time to show you all in today's video because I want to show you guys the nether side. But, again, the concept is fantastic. And like I said, I feel like this map definitely does deserve some appreciation. And I think you guys will come up with some fantastic ideas. And if you do, feel free to tweet me at EchoXSoldier or at MCTexors, which is their official Twitter. And even in some cases, it will spawn a creeper. If you wanted to make yourself a creeper farm using this, you could do that. But of course, it's RNG. It's completely random. But that's what I want to show you for the overworld. Explore, build, venture, do what you got to do. Let's go to the nether. So option number 1, start inside the overworld. Option number 2, start inside the nether. Now, I've not done this. And this is definitely going to make you feel like you're on edge. Now, I've not had any problems in terms of lag with this world. You might have some load up lag, but that's about it. It should work perfectly fine on all of the bedrock platforms. Even on all the devices. So this one seems to start you with wood. Now, the good thing about this... right, is straight off the bat, I'm going to make myself this. I'm going to put that there, and I can start to make these. So this way, I'd definitely be able to know where the starter one is. Obviously, this one's going to be a little bit more challenging, and I don't know if mobs can spawn on this, or I don't know if the mobs are set to a certain timer to where they do start spawning. But it works pretty much similar to the Overworld one. But I think it's just nether related blocks rather than overworld blocks. I feel like the nether one's a little bit easier than the overworld in terms of getting materials. Now, the 2 options that I've got now is netherrack and like the wood variations. We're just gonna make ourselves a couple more sticks here. We're gonna make ourselves a pick and an axe. Although honestly, like it's not too difficult using the axe to break the netherrack. If you just wanted to hold it down and get, like, to the newer materials. So, from my understanding, when it comes to new blocks spawn at 101 blocks broken, 201, 301, 401, 501, 601. So, you're going to be mining a lot. This is why I reckon this would be really fun with your friends, rather than doing it solo like me. I'm doing this pure and simply for showcase reasons. But I want to do it until a chicken spawns. I'm so determined. I want to see the chicken and what it offers inside the nether. So the next block is quartz. The only problem I'm having... I was going to say, black... Oh my god, there's so many different options with this one. Blackstone is basically the nether version of cobblestone. Sorry, the overworld version of cobblestone. So blackstone is something you're really going to want to get. Even gold seems to be an option here. Okay, there's more options inside the nether. That's really cool because if I was to have these, you'd be able to light up your island pretty easily with this one. So I kind of like that. Hey, the chicken spawned as well. Man, he spawned pretty fast in this one. So every 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes, the chicken has a chance to spawn. Plus, Blackstone is now on offer. So as soon as we have enough, we can make ourselves a pick. But we've got 2 of these. Dude, I think the Nether's a little bit more interesting compared to the Overworld. That's just my opinion. I think it's a little bit more. It offers a little bit more. Right. I got 2 of these. I need 1 more. 1 more Blackstone. Come on, Minecraft. It's probably best off just using the pick. I know it's going to offer me some wood materials, but I think there's more things that can be broken with the pick rather than broken with the axe. Come on. Blackstone next. It's just RNG, guys. You could, like, get the same thing multiple times. Dude, it gives me 2 and then it doesn't give me any more. Can these be crafted into anything? I mean, pure and simply decoration, I think, for the basalt. Okay, so now we could make ourselves a pick. If we wanted to. There we go. Stone pick. Obviously, stone's going to be a lot better. You're going to get things done a little bit faster. Now, my curiosity is going to get me here. I'm kind of curious, right, is if you could go from the Nether to the Overworld, or if you're locked just inside of here. Now, if I go from the Nether to the Overworld, which we're going to switch game modes real quick, I'm curious if we manage to, I don't even know if you can get obsidian and go vice versa. We're going to go with obsidian, flint and steel. I just want to know, like, if I go to the Overworld, although I don't think it's possible. Something tells me it's not going to be possible. And then we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, done, done. And let's go through. So what happens if we go through? Ah, okay. So, / game rule coordinates, show coordinates as true. Now, we're quite low down, but if I manage to go to, I think it might be like, hold on, I'm just trying to figure it out real quick. No! You can! You can! Nether, we came through. You make the big jump. No. I'm in creative. That would be a bad idea. Let's go back to... We'll get there in the end. Survival. Back to survival. So you can go vice versa. It's just the question if you can go from the Nether to the Overworld and from the Overworld to the Nether. But regardless, guys, give it a go. I think this map is absolutely fantastic. And like I said, I feel like it... Wait. Before we do the outro, what we do need to do is grab some of these. I need to show you guys the Ender Dragon. Okay, into the end we go. He said there was a bug with 2 Ender Dragons. I'm not quite seeing 2 Ender Dragons. Yep, now I'm seeing 2 Ender Dragons. There's a bug where there's 2 of them. So it's going to be like an ultra challenge for you. If you like a challenge, you've got 2 Ender Dragons inside of here. But go and support the map. It deserves a lot more credit. Apart from that, guys, take care, stay beautiful, have a great day. Downloads below. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.